Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia Remastered. We're gonna load back up the game. I believe last time we finished up Forcestus, right? Yeah. We did his ranch and all that nonsense and got all that done and that went well. My headset needs to be turned way down. That is way too loud in my ears. And Sheena is not in the party. Right, we're still split into two groups, and the other group is Genus, Kratos, Colette, and Presea. Right. It's all coming back to me. I have decided that we are going to try, emphasis on try, to get Zealous' mystic art, which we talked about a stream or two ago. It is a little ridiculous, but I was pulling up on my phone here. I had a thing for this the other day, but now I should have opened it on my phone before stream. But I had a little guide that was like, here's how you get it. Because there are a couple of things we have to do. Here it is. All right. So I know one of the things we need to do is there are a lot of different arts we have to use 50 plus times to unlock skills necessary. For Zealous, we need to use Demon Fang 50 times, and we need to use Light Spear 50 times. Those are the two things that we need to do right now to get to Zealous' mystic art. So I'm going to go off of Eruption to that end. Light Spear we were using for a little while, I think. So it should already... Yeah, we need this Victory Light Spear move. Oh, Light Spear is already at 49. That's amazing. So it's basically done. That's great. And then we need double Demon Fang. We have not used Demon Fang a single time, but it's only 4 TP, so getting it to 50 should be super easy, barely an inconvenience. So those are the first two steps we need to do. There are plenty more steps than that, but I'm going to try to get Zealous' mystic art before the end of this playthrough if I can. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? They didn't have that many humans in this human ranch.
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
He's still going.
Ah!
Oh, well, Lloyd's dead. I guess Zealous has to be the protagonist now. I'm fine with this.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily.
Aren't there only, like, 2 of you 5 Cardinals left? Wolfpool Yokai, welcome to stream.
I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcestus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us.
This is why humans can never be trusted. No! You bastard!
Oh, did Lloyd get over his whole being shot in the back thing? That's nice.
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Oh, goodbye?
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Oh, I did not remember this. Are you becoming some kind of a lizard? Are those scales?
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
How come Lloyd's clothes didn't get messed up by the laser beam, but Colette's did? Other than for the plot, obviously. This is a really funny way to see water working. Oh, look at it go. It's making a whirlpool. I love it.
That's a signal. disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss.
Gnome looks so out of place here.
I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you.
Dude, I love Shadow's design.
Fire mana cannon!
Oh, it's sick, like, different cinematic angles. I sure hope there was no one on that stretch of land right there. That was pretty sick, not gonna lie. Smooth animation. All right, well, there was Ewan.
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan.
What on earth is this little device, and since when have we had it?
For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Maybe you can pass it off as like a cool tattoo or something.
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Dude, do you think any of those townsfolk are gonna be able to stop us?
Colette's home is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
My goodness, how long has it been since we've seen Phaedra? Where is my man Frank?
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Sylvarant. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives, but Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Yeah, the 2 guys that were banished from the village. This'll go over well.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Cleared Tethiala. We've been going back and forth between Tethiala and Sylvarant for a while now. Apparently, Chad is telling me on the original GameCube version of the game, Disc 1 ended at this point, and then you had to put in another disc to keep playing, which is very interesting. Man, that used to be a thing you had to do. You had to do, some games had to have multiple discs, like Final Fantasy VII, I think, was a 3-disc game. Crazy to think about. Oh, this isn't voiced. This is an outrage! Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world! Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves? I bet you were the ones that led the Designs here to attack this village. Yeah, that's why we went and, like, killed a bunch of Designs and freed them from the ranch. Yeah, freed the humans from the ranch. What did you say? Yo, there's a dude with a sword right behind Genus. He could easily take him out right now. Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are still good half-elves, just as there are bad humans. Ha! What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolate. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. Well, that's not how being human works. It just means he's a dick. What? We have an arrangement with the Designs. I killed the Design that you made an arrangement with. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Yo, did any of you vote for this guy? Say something. Genus is the smartest person in this village. Okay, well, let's not get ridiculous. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. Oh no, he's good at math. The Professor is scary when she's angry, but when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. That may be true. There aren't that many. Well, no, Frank is in this village. Frank is probably the strongest of them all. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette is really grown up. Everyone being this small child and this one woman. Everyone. Oh, bye, Rain. Shut up, you children! Go away! Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. He probably thinks he's the mayor. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. For Cestus is dead, there are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? Why are you trying to convince them out of joining you? But you were raised in this village, and Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Yeah, and it like takes a village or whatever. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. Dude, that guy's out of a job. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolate. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Alright, well that went well, all things considered. This is technically a mutiny. Can you mutiny if you're not on a ship? Isn't mutiny like a ship term? This would be like an uprising, right? Or a revolution? Or a coup d'etat? Hi, Rain. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing, just... No, never mind. Huh? Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. I love Zelos, dude. I guess it could be all of these things if it's a large enough scale. Yeah. Is mutiny only a ship term, though, or can you use mutiny outside of ships? Small first step. I actually want to know. Can someone Google that for me? I'm so glad the people of the village accepted you, Genus. But the mayor. Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is just work to change those around us little by little. Then Azalea was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. An open rebellion against the proper authorities, especially by soldiers or sailors against their officers. Oh, so you can use it for any term, then. I've, like, only ever heard mutiny used in, like, sailing terms. But I guess that's just where it's most commonly done. What do I need to do now? Do I just need to go talk to Phaedra now that I've, like, had these cutscenes? Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made that key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. And instead, she would still have no heart. Rain's got a point. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius. As a tool for Martel's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you're forced to make a choice. It do be that way sometimes. What will be and all that. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you've made. You're too harsh, Professor. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You are strong, Lloyd. I don't know about harsh. Realistic, maybe. Frank! Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. My man Frank coming in clutch! Be careful. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Is Colette up here? Nope. Did we leave Colette with Kratos? And no one else? That seems like an awful idea, just for the record. Is there a There's a butterfly right there. I was like, what's that moving right there? Just kind of counting on Kratos, who's still technically our enemy, to not, like, whisk Colette away for whatever reason he might want to. Wait. What was that? Go back. There was a little thing on the side. Oh, it's just some flowers.